I thought about this for a while, you know, with The Shining. And I wonder if anyone has seen it. Probably most people who's gonna watch this video. Who knows? Well, what I wanted to do today is talk about a little question I have about the film. This could be interpreted any way. Like, this isn't to diss the film. I like it. It's by far one of the better horror movies to watch during the season. So, this is always just one thought I always keep having with this film. Where did Jack Torrance's corpse go? In the film we we do see Jack Torrance die at the very end, when he's in the hedge maze, and we last see him frozen to death. I'm not sure a lot of people know this, but there was a deleted bit from the film that was meant to continue and that had Stuart Oldman telling Wendy and Danny that they never found her husband's corpse in the hedge maze. So that was pretty it. They never found him. So you can interpret it anyway. Kind of doesn't really work out with the movie Doctor Sleep then, and which is the sequel to The Shining. A lot of people I don't think ask this when they watch Doctor Sleep, but I actually do. Where is Jack Torrance's corpse in the film? Well, I guess when there is a scene with when they're in the hedge maze, I guess you can interpret that it just rotted away. But have you ever seen anything in ice rot away? No, it doesn't decompose in ice. That's actually why in Alaska it's illegal to die, actually. If you want to pause to let that sink in. Uh, the Iceland actually doesn't allow people to die because Iceland's country had once had a entire um, disease and attack like think of COVID, but it was not but was not as global. So Alaska decided not to bury any corpse because they found out that how they got the disease was that they well they what's a good example? They they pretty much saw that the corpses or were weren't weren't decomposing. They were actually pretty well preserved, if you can believe that. I doubt it, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, but still, that is still a good question I have about this film of where could he possibly have been. Well, would he actually have fit the story though? I think Doctor Sleep actually does do a lot better at telling the story of alcoholism some that Stephen King had at the time of when he made the Shining novel. Well, I think it's a well better representation of it than the original Shining. And Stephen King has said that before, or about Stanley Kubrick's classic, but oh well, it's all right. If I don't know how on earth this will work exactly, like with it, and well, you never know. No. Plus plus there was a lot of deleted scenes in the director's cut. Go watch that if you want to. I think it's like on probably Prime Video. I would think. Oh well. Well, that was just a fun little that was just a little thought I wanted to talk about. I don't have a clear answer of where his body could have been. I'm not one of those theorists out there who can like give you an answer about Mario in 30 essays, I guess. Where Oh well. So that was just it. What do you what do you think? That's my opinion. What do you think? What do you think about this idea? Do you ever think about it? Probably not. Well, see ya.